What up? What up? SKC back.
Come on in, folks. Come on in.
Come on over here.
Yes.
Table and spread. He's done. He's going on.
Garlic, y'all.
Fountain. And never else dry.
Oh.
Ooh, that was nice, bro.
Appreciate you that. I'm just tagging my fellas. Or my fellas, tagging me and Caleb.
Table and spread. Feast of the Lord. Is going on.
Yeah.
Drink from the fountain that never runs dry. Eat from the table of the fountain.
Hey, how y'all doing, people? Come on in.
What up, what up, what up?
What's good?
Doug, should we act like this is the
Yeah. What
Alright,
you talking about? Like, let them know.
like how we normally open it up?
No, we could probably do that
I got you.
separately than add it in.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Come on in.
What's going on, bro?
Everybody. Is that Bishop Vaughn?
Yeah.
Vaughn?
Did somebody say Scene King?
Yeah.
That's Javon.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, guys, basically what we're doing is live.
Ask us any questions you want.
It's for our channel, SKC. If you haven't subscribed already,
Subscribe to our channel.
make sure you go ahead and
Go ahead.
subscribe.
And my cash app is King Alexander. It's $ King Alex 1234.
Yeah.
I thought about that, but can't people request money from that too?
Yeah, they can.
I ain't want a lot of people requesting money, some stuff like that. So yeah, guys,
I'm just denying him. Just kidding, y'all.
that's good. You heard him. So yeah, guys, we here, guys. We're doing a questionnaire for our channel. Anyway, so basically how it works, guys, you literally ask whatsoever you want, and we have to answer it.
We have to
truthfully.
answer it truthfully.
So please help us out. We asking help from all of you guys.
Yeah, so ask us any questions you want to ask.
Whatever questions you want.
Whatever you may
Who
have
shall it be
thought
first?
about one of us.
Whoever they
Like-
want to be first.
Like Solomon.
Oh, no, I was just saying that to them. Like, who gonna be
No,
the
I'm
first one
saying
to
I'm
ask a
trying to be
question?
funny.
Oh, you trying to be funny though. Y'all, go ahead and ask King a question. Any question. Go ahead.
No, it's all three of us. If y'all want to ask us a
You can
question,
ask King first. He's the most annoying.
just put the name and then
That's right.
the question.
Yeah. So go ahead. Type away, people. We up to 12 views. Bet.
12 disciples.
So come on in,
Are
guys.
some of your
Judas
people? It has to be some of your people.
Turned
Yeah.
on so it was 11.
So come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on over here. Table is spread. Feast of the Lord is going on. Drink from the fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Kiana.
Hey, Godmama.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey.
My Godmama is on the live.
Hey. Hey. Okay, guys. So real quick, I got a question for my bros.
Okay.
We can go ahead and kickstart this thing off,
Ain't
right?
nobody asking no questions.
She at work.
See, that's how you know she's saved for real. She came to
all
church,
the way to church.
and then went to work. I'm trying to be like
That's
you when I
commitment.
grow
That's
up.
been years.
That's
now.
commitment
Yeah, that really has
My
been.
Godmama has done that for years.
for years. Praise God. Amen. So yeah, guys, come on over and ask some questions, whatever you're feeling. Type it away. Don't be afraid now. Go ahead and ask.
Come on, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Be shy.
Yeah, ask us questions. We wanna ask us anything y'all want to know.
Anything
We have to answer it. It's a challenge.
Okay.
We have to answer it.
Caleb, how are you so handsome?
I cannot stand that, man. So yeah,
We need power.
power.
Oh, I thought he was saying that too.
Me
so.
too.
It's power, Lord. Y'all
We
not,
thought you were thinking of another song.
y'all not Pentecostal.
Okay. So guys. Okay. So anybody got no questions?
I got a question for you, bro.
For me? Okay, what question you got?
And Caleb.
Okay.
Yo.
What's the question, though?
I don't know. At what age did each of you start singing?
That's a great question.
Bro, you got good eyes to be reading.
That's a really good question.
That is a good question.
You first, Doc.
Y'all give me 2020. Okay, so it's another question. So y'all gotta read that one. I'll answer the first.
What standards are y'all looking for in your future wives?
That is good.
That's a good one, Doc.
That's a real good
All right,
one.
so okay, I started singing at the age of 4 years old.
And that's why he's singing so good.
This is why he's saying so melodiously.
Five.
Five. You had to come up with one.
No, because I just thought about my father died. I was silenced for like a year, and I didn't sing. My first time singing ever was in Orlando.
Wow.
Wow, bro.
That was my first time, and I thought about my second time singing ever was at my old church, Trumpet in Zion. Shout out to Apostle Darryl
McCoy. Love Mr.
Awesome McCoy. The great.
And shout out to Herbert Luke Bartley, of course.
Hey.
Gang.
Yeah.
So yeah, me personally, actually, I didn't know I could sing. I still don't think I can sing.
Solid can sing.
But I found out, I can sing a little bit.
Bro, you can sing.
Maybe what? Ooh. But I said 2012.
Auntie Isha.
I'm sorry, Doc.
Are you good?
That's my auntie.
I learned I could finally
Talk
sing
about
in
singing.
2012.
Oh my gosh. That lady's a beast. I'm sorry.
No, you good, bro. You good. Ooh, what is it?
So what age
That's
you
good.
12, bro?
Ooh, 2012?
Yeah.
No, I was older then. But I was playing around. I was a little shy. I ain't wanna, you know,
Yo,
I don't know. Yeah, I was a little older. But basically, when I got around these guys right here, they actually helped perfect my voice. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the truth. Caleb.
okay, Caleb.
I would say I like really started singing after my cousin Roy passed, who was somebody I really looked up to, and I believe his mantle fell on me. So I think I was about maybe 14 or 15 at the time.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I probably sung before that, but I didn't think I could sing till like that. Cause that's when I actually started.
Caleb would not
sing.
sing. Period.
At all.
I didn't know.
So yeah, guys.
So the second question
It was
was
a really good
we gotta
one.
make it fast because they're sending them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's the third question we didn't read out loud.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the
Yeah, it's a
second
good one.
question was
What are you guys looking for in your future
what are you
wives?
looking for in your future wife?
Well, I'm already married. So
Yeah. So he.
I don't count.
his-
I sit this one.
So
out.
his future is.
My future is my present.
Yeah. What about you, bro?
My future wife, a lady who treats herself like a lady, who has standards, who of course love Jesus more than anything. Somebody that compliments me, somebody who can be by my side, be faithful to me all the way to the end. You know, pretty of course, inside and out.
That's
And,
it.
I don't know.
and not to throw shade or nothing on other races, but I love a black woman.
Ain't nothing like a black woman. Shout out to all other women of other races.
Women, period.
My godmama's
Y'all
on here, y'all.
are so she black.
That's
But yeah,
what
shout out.
I probably could go into more detail about that, but I'm gonna keep it quick and just say that.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so mine is
I got one too.
mine is just I just want somebody to love God, beautiful. I have a preference, but I'm
Hey, godmama. Sorry.
that's your godmama.
Yeah, godmama.
Come on, godmama, just come on in.
dang, y'all got mamas online.
All right,
Yeah.
so listen, but shout out to God,
Hey man, this live is for all the godmamas
all the
out there,
godmamas in the world.
What's your
man.
hand on?
No,
Wish
I'm
I
saying-
had one, boy.
No,
Woo.
no, no.
No, I know.
Oh.
So thanks for rubbing it in my face, you guys.
Oh,
Shout out to my mama.
Godmamas are the best, though.
They are. But
I
you
mean-
you were talking about something. Hey.
Yeah,
How often
what I
should
was
you visit
saying?
your God?
Hey.
How often should you visit your God? Godmama, I was just at your house a
She's
few
so
days
bad
ago.
for
You
that.
wasn't there.
I love
but
her.
I was there. I was there. Woo!
Okay, so
what we talking about, guys? Basically, for those that wasn't here already, you guys ask any type of questions, and we gonna answer.
she said, Caleb.
You my baby too, Caleb. Yeah, there you go.
little
See,
cookie.
yeah,
Thank you,
Yeah.
Godmama.
Yeah.
I'm gonna accept that.
go ahead. He's now adopted into the God family. Oh, but the next question, guys, if y'all was done,
I just don't want to.
go ahead.
I'm gonna say this little piece.
Uh huh.
I just want her to love God. I do have a preference, but I don't want to offend. Because I always do when I.
King
What
like,
you say?
King
When
like.
I say, but
Don't say that.
yeah, because
Okay, don't
people,
do it. Don't do it, bro.
people get offended.
Really? They get offended?
Yes,
My
that
preferences?
women will.
You right. You absolutely right.
I've had women that cuss me out because I said what I like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, guys, I want a woman that'll let me run over them, okay?
Wow.
I want a woman that'll let me sleep on her couch, let me freeload off her, suck up her air, drive her car, run her car,
Hey,
gas all
wait
out the car.
listen, drive her car
Drive her car.
and give me allowance every time.
Give
you
me
get paid.
allowance every time she
Why-
get paid.
why
That's
you
the type
play-
of woman I want.
why
Why I
you
play Madden
Madden,
on the
oh,
couch.
Yes, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
That's what I want right there.
Oh, and she got to buy me grocery.
She gotta buy grocery. While she at work, I'm at the house eating up everything.
And she got
That's
to
what I
cook.
want.
She got to cook.
She gotta cook. I ain't cooking nothing. I ain't taking out no
I
trash.
ain't cleaning.
I ain't doing nothing. I leave my clothes on the floor and she better pick them up. And she
what I'm
better not
talking about.
complain. I'm gonna be divorced.
He playing.
Quickly. I was just playing. Y'all.
We playing.
Y'all, that was a joke. We just playing. Jesus.
What was the third one again, bro?
She
Your
told
mama
me-
said I'm mixed.
Exactly. Ladies. No, it was all a joke, y'all. I was just playing. Let me scroll up a little bit because I love y'all.
Yeah. Jeremiah said something.
Oh yeah. What that said? Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's Jeremiah, not Jeremiah.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Jim,
Okay, there it is.
yeah.
Right there. What is it that God has called
Called
you
you
to
to
do?
do.
That's good. That's
Wow.
good.
Well, can I do me?
Go ahead.
bro.
I believe God has called me to be a prophet to the nations.
Come on.
I believe, of course, we understand this. A bishop is an elective office, not too much of a call office.
Right.
But I do believe that's on my life to father other pastors because I have a
That leadership.
and like an apostolic anointing on me. I believe
Definitely.
I believe
I
that.
agree.
So, that's what I believe I'm going to be.
Same here. I do believe that God has called me to be a prophet unto the nations. I believe also He has anointed me as well for like a leadership, more so in the realm of the apostolic anointing, more so in the realm of the apostolic anointing or the apocalypse. That's a real word though. When I first heard it, I thought something too, but it's called the apocalypse.
Sorry, bro. You gotta explain that one, Doc.
It's a word, guys. It's a real word. I promise I'm not being funny. When I first heard it, I was like, I know I'm not the only one thinking what I'm thinking in this church. That's an actual word. You can Google it. It's called the apocalypse. I'm gonna stop saying it.
It just don't sound right, bro.
It doesn't sound right, but it's a real word. I promise y'all, I'm not lying. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be inappropriate. It's a real word. Google it if you don't believe me. But yeah, in the realm of the apostolic, man, I do believe that God also has called me to like leader as a leader over young men as well. Young men, doesn't really matter their age, and is just definitely. Me personally, I feel like my anointing is in the.
Yeah, till I'm finna start saying it.
I'm finna start saying, say it on. I'm hollering. She told me I'm at work hollering. It's called the apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Okay, just
It's that's what it's called though. You know, it's a word.
okay. Thank you. You got it.
Thank y'all for watching Solomon.
Just mess it up.
Hey man, I just have a passion for going into ghettos, the hoods, And I love to take the minds of young men, honestly,
He do.
rehabilitate them, and really put that word in their belly and give them a new purpose, man. That's honestly a good pastor.
That's one thing I can
Prophet
definitely say
Brittany,
about you.
Pastor Brittany Baker is on.
Hey,
You know
hilarious.
Apostle Baker?
Yeah, that's her
daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
her daughter?
Yeah.
I love Miss Baker, Apostle
How you
Baker.
doing, Brittany?
Love Apostle. Hey, Brittany, how you doing?
Oh, that's Victoria. What's going on,
What you
Vic?
said?
Victoria.
How do you know
He called
you?
And not your own doing.
That's
a
good.
good question.
That's good.
That's good. You wanna go?
So I believe I have traits about me. These traits were never taught.
Right.
It's just something that happened.
That's good.
And so I'm destined for leadership.
Right.
I can look at somebody. God can give me a word
Right.
for somebody, and either I'll tell them or think about it and be disobedient, and it come to fruition. That's one of the ways I can tell. But it's not what I do is never learned. It's never been learned. I've always been a person where I did not want to do what church looked like. I wanted to be who God has called me to be. I don't do the the look of church.
Right.
And if you know me, you know that.
That's
Not me. I don't do that. So
I just thought of something.
I never wanted to learn church. I just wanted to be who I am. So I am a leader. I am, and also, and if we get into the bishop thing.
Thank you. This ain't praying for us. Thank you.
Thank you
honestly.
so much. If we get into the bishop thing, we understand. I said this before. A bishop is not a called office; it's an elected office. So we understand that in the Bible, and I think it's Second Timothy, or one of them Timothys.
It's one of them Timothy.
Yes, where it says if you desire the office of a bishop, of course it's elected. So, so that's it.
That's cool. Ask a crazy question. Said, have you operated even after you've made a big mistake? We're gonna pin that one. That's a good one.
Who's that?
Same person, Jeremiah.
Okay.
So, but basically piggybacking off what King said as well. How I personally know. Let me see. One thing I've learned, and I've been taught by my pastor as well. He's a very well knowledgeable man in his word, his studies. He's up under Bishop Von McLaughlin. And anybody know Bishop, they know he'll be about his business. So one thing he definitely taught us is the fact that when God called you, and every time he calls you, he confirms it and then he sends affirmation as well. Then after that, manifestation.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically
confirmation.
in confirmation. Yeah, I think I said that one.
You said that.
Confirmation, affirmation. It was a thing we learned in class.
Oh, my mother is.
Hey, Mama Angel.
Mama, go
The
ahead.
prophetess.
Prophetess, that's not. Hey.
Now that's a prophet.
Now when she tell you, she told you.
You can run to the bank.
You can take that to the bank.
She
Cash that
said,
check.
if she say,
Jog to the bank.
Key.
Get dropped out to the bank.
Straight up, hey. Yeah, he don't play, and that's who our pastor is up under. So we got a lot of strict guidance and rules. Especially, we're very big on word, very big on calling. Before you open up your mouth about prophecy or anything, you will be tried and tested and proven.
Shout out to Papa Von McLaughlin.
Love Papa Von McLaughlin. But yeah, not only that though, I'm reminded actually as my brother was talking, I believe it was in the Bible. If you could look at Joseph or David for an example, prime example, David was already doing what he was called to do.
Herbert Bartley.
He was tending the sheep. Yeah, our pastor's Herbert Bartley. David was already tending the sheep before he was already called. Before he was already anointed to be king of Israel. So before he started tending the sheep of God, he was already tending the sheep of his natural father. Things like when we speak of things like in the realm of like governing or like the apostolic, more so like leaderships, mantles, thing like that. We was already leaders before I was saved. We was already walking in leadership. It was already in us. So it's not something that we chose to do. And then of course affirmation comes after prophet after prophet after prophet after prophet. Now the prophet tells you over and over what your calling is from different, venues, different times and points inside of your life, but that same word comes and affirms you each and every time. So yeah, that's what, and plus as you grow, build your relationship with Christ, you actually learn to hear his voice. You'll hear it a lot of times as well. But the calling is not because a lot of people trip out about callings. We're not calling like driven. Honestly, guys, people aspire to be like a big calling, but y'all don't know the stuff.
Yo, I promise
comes behind them callings.
God knows my heart. All right, kid, what's up?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, keep the questions coming. Any
Great
questions you
Auntie.
ask, we have to answer. So come on.
Okay, guys.
Come
So
on
for the people that just came in, we doing the live real quick for our YouTube channel. Y'all ask us any questions y'all want, and we come up and we basically answer them as truthfully as possible.
Yeah, I just said that.
We on live, so I'm okay, man. Is that playing? Okay. In the past, y'all been.
Who said that?
Mike James.
Oh, that's my mic. Yeah.
Oh no! Have you ever had had to minister while broken beyond what you can handle? Recently, yes. Definitely.
Yes.
Recently, I'll tell you that much for me. Recently,
we worship leaders and preachers. Heck yes.
Yeah. That's the hard part too.
And bro, the crazy thing about that is, it seems like that's what God uses
the most.
Like every time, bro.
The most.
Every time you you be overwhelmed with stuff that you're going through in your own personal life. And God, how can I stand before these people, give them a word, lead them into worship when I need a word myself?
Yeah.
And lo and behold, you go up there and the very word that you say and speak.
We can't leave it. We gotta
I got you, Doc.
Because we gotta see the new people.
I got you, preach. I'm gonna actually go ahead. But you. I'm sorry, y'all. Please deal with it. We just.
Oh, that's Kendra. Do y'all really love Jesus? That's how
garlic, y'all. Garlic.
It's garlic. It's cool. Auntie, do we really love Jesus? No, man. We just sitting up here lying. Well, actually, after this, we go smoke some weed or something like that.
Who was that? Who was Jesus?
Who was Jesus? I don't know. I thought he was a prophet. They said, right? So No, we don't.
I heard about him.
I think him and
we just playing. Yeah, we love Jesus with all our heart. We love him.
Jesus
He's so
cousin.
good and just like that. So yeah. Hey.
Come on, SKC. Yes.
Oh,
SKC.
don't you remember?
Subscribe to our channel.
Oh, we forgot all about
On YouTube. It's SKC.
Subscribe,
brother.
Like it. Subscribe.
Let's talk about this 240 something views we had on our videos.
And it was not.
And we got like 40
something. I'm sorry. Did I say your name right?
Yeah.
Rouse is in the house.
Rouse is in the house.
Okay. Have you gave
a testimony
in front of
and not feeling any shame for what you have come out of? Yeah. The only time you shame is if you're still in it. If y'all go to our channel, y'all, and subscribe, you'll see exactly
we'll find out some things.
Y'all find out some
Go
stuff.
to our channel.
You'll find out some stuff.
And you'll find out stuff about us. And
that you
we're silly. We just have fun. Man.
We love to have fun. How long we been going with
We
this
love
video?
to have fun.
We love to have fun.
Oh,
yeah, we just have fun. That's all. Love you too, Ate. Because it's smiling to see young men who really love Jesus for real. Amen.
I might need glasses because I'm keep on having be right on this thing.
That's the good thing. We ain't out here robbing, stealing, and killing and shooting each other.
At least not no more.
Not no more, yeah. Hey, no, that's the truth though, for real. I used to. Not mine. Go subscribe and you'll see exactly what we used to do.
Okay, what's that?
They was talking about what we talking about. Jetoria!
Jetoria!
I said Jan. I'm so sorry, Jetoria.
I was delivered from the Jan spirit too.
We all went through the Jan.
We all
and
Jetoria.
She had to rebuke all of us.
Jetoria. I'm so sorry, Jetoria. Hey, Jetoria.
Now
I got it right.
Hey, shout out to Jetoria, man. She
doing the thing.
We're so proud of you.
Oh, wow.
Keep me doing it. Leave me alone, bro.
You too.
Yes, sir, you too. Man.
Somebody about to say we loud. I already know.
So yeah, that's basically what it is, though, guys. Any more questions before we go ahead and
I miss and love
Rap.
you guys.
I'm pretty gonna commit
so proud
suicide.
of you, Victoria.
Excuse me.
Y'all, she's with Eddie James right now. If y'all don't know who's Eddie James,
Freedom.
Freedom.
And so many more awesome songs.
Right.
Wrap me your arms.
Yes, sir.
Wrap me your arms. Wrap me your arms. And stuff like that right there.
Stuff like that right there.
Wrap me your arms.
Stuff like that right there. Stuff like that right there.
Cheney.
Hey.
Yeah, Cheney. The GOAT.
Oh, thank you for the baby. Y'all, my little girl, she said dad for the first time.
Really, bro?
Yeah, I ain't tell you.
No, bro, you gotta show me
I gotta
that.
show you. I'm gonna show you, dog. I'm gonna show you. She did
That's worth celebrating.
Yeah, I sent the King and say nothing, so King ain't care.
Yeah.
Something
I didn't care.
Here she go ahead. See,
Oh,
she look at the little cheek. She goes, oh,
That's my little cookie.
bro.
yeah, my little.
I mean,
Bro.
She's so beautiful, man.
Y'all, it's so different when you actually got a girl. I love my son. Please don't get me wrong. But the girl just snatch your heart in a different way.
Snatch.
He ignores his son. He pushed him to the
No, I don't. I'll do that.
He say, "Daddy, get out."
He told me I ain't no go trying to keep on. No, bro. You are beastly.
I can't stand you.
That's Joe.
Yes.
Man, Joe.
Exactly, bro.
Joe.
Stuff
And I'm not
like that
over
right
exaggerating,
there.
y'all.
Stuff
This
like
man
that
can
right
sing.
Can sing.
Wilcox.
Hey, Wilcox. Bro, Wilcox.
Is that my friend?
I don't know. I'm just trying
I
to
don't know.
funny. But hey, we're glad to have you.
Well, we glad to
All
have
right.
you.
So we'll probably take
We
one
glad
more
you here.
question. But
We
we won't
glad
make the
you
video
here.
too long.
We glad you here, Wilcox.
Wow, that word right there. That's a funny word there, King. You can't be saying the word there, King.
That's somebody's last name.
But a pocket pussy
Oh
is
my.
an actual word, though.
Wow, he said it.
It's a word. We can say Wilcox. We can't say pocket pussy.
That's somebody's name. The people.
That's what I'm saying.
No, hey, shout out to Wilcox, man. I mess with my bros.
That's all I'm saying, dog.
Joe is the GOAT for real.
Exactly. Tutorial.
So yeah,
Ariel. Look. Beast.
Beast
Tutorial,
after Beast,
Ariel,
after Beast,
Joe.
after Beast.
Oh, did we see Jasmine in?
Yeah, she was in there.
Jasmine.
Yeah, I
she
thought I
came
saw
in.
her.
Jasmine, if you still online.
Jasmine, what's
we
up?
love you.
We
You
love
are
you, Jasmine, man. You are
so beastly and so anointed.
I'm telling y'all, that's the worship lead. Now she can lead
She can lead worship.
worship. Dog.
She can lead worship for real. I heard her. She let it.
Victoria, be quiet, cause you beast.
I'm the first time I heard Gentoria sing. I was like, who is that?
You beast.
But you see like this little cute little girl. And
And
I found out she was a big grown girl.
Victoria.
Well,
And worship. Let's do that, but we gotta fly Victoria here though.
together in worship.
That'd be awesome.
But let me tell you, Victoria, listen, Victoria. So,
She here for the support. Hey,
listen, Victoria. So, was it yesterday, bro? I don't think it was.
I don't think it was.
2 days ago, somebody said
I'm gonna get you.
from my church. They said, who is that Puerto Rican girl?
That was this church.
No, listen. They came to me and said, I know it's. I said for somebody from my church.
Okay.
They said, who is that Puerto Rican, that thick Puerto Rican girl?
Not
that
thick.
song. That's what they said. The thick Puerto Rican girl that song. And I'm trying to think. I'm like, because never mind, because I'm friends with this person. But it was another person that came in that did not do what they were supposed to do. So I thought they were talking about them. And I said, Puerto Rican, no, he's talking about, no, not them, your last conference you had. And I'm saying, what Puerto Rican girl? And I showed them a picture. I said, are you talking about Jatoria?
They were like, yep, that's her.
And like, yeah, that's her. I said, she is not no Puerto
I
Rican.
think she actually is half
I think so. Yeah.
You know what she is?
Yeah.
She is.
A thick
She
Puerto
is.
Rican girl. Yep.
She is.
What is it?
She is.
I'm
Yes,
like,
she
so
is.
you trying to holler or no?
She is. She is. I just thought about it.
She tell my crying. Is that what I say? Cause I can see nothing.
She get that so much y'all don't even know.
Someone told me she is. Who is that?
Come on, rebuke King. She
Right.
is.
I just thought about it. It just hit me.
All right, now fella.
Okay, well, we love y'all.
We love you guys once again.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Rasta
She
man
said she is.
out.
She's mixed with black.
Yeah.
That's all right, sister. Once you're black, you never go back.
She black and Puerto Rican. She both of them.
She both are. Hey, but Puerto Rican came from black people anyway, from the slaves that were jumped off on the thing. Now, we can't forget history.
Come on, Hittery.
Can't forget history. All right, guys, we really do appreciate you guys for coming in. Honestly, thank you guys for all the support, love, and as well as the questions. Hey Taylor, and you came in. We're finna get ready and close out.
Barnes! What's going on, Barnes?
Why? But why? Why though?
She took my mostly Blight. Come on, Blight. Come on, Blight. That's how you know she from the Bill.
Right.
When you like,
Y'all, my
Spencer,
eyes.
what's up, bro? Spence,
let me hold you, man. Big money Spence.
Big
Let me
money
hold you,
Spence.
No, who's Spence?
He went to school with us. Oh no, man.
Sound
Yeah,
like
you
you
ain't gonna.
You're something to sing,
Can
bro.
I tell y'all how my singing work? I'm not like these guys. These guys are what you call absolute
Solomon, yes,
beasts.
you are, bro. Stop.
They can sing at a drop of a dime. Just yeah. No, I gotta feel it. If I don't feel like singing, I ain't gonna sing. I'm gonna tell you that.
But King, you ain't say hey.
Huh?
I don't know who that is. I can't. My eye thing starting to wear out.
You asked. Maybe on another day, y'all.
Yo, who is the D? Who is it? Who is that? Is that Devon?
God, I'm so sorry.
You see that? My eyes are really starting to thing.
Divin.
Divin? Divin?
Ashley. Oh wait, that's somebody.
Oh, that's Ashley. That's Ashley.
Ashley.
Ashley from
From
who you say with us?
WVM.
Ashley.
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 Ashley. Can you put your name on?
So you see that Best Buy?
On your Facebook?
Who
Because
you
I
seen
didn't know
at Best
who it
Buy?
was. I didn't know that's you.
Spencer, who you seen at Best Buy? You could have seen me at Best Buy. You ain't say nothing, Spencer.
Spencer.
I remember you Williams used to call Spencer Laverne. Hey! All right. So anyway, guys, we thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for giving us everything that we needed for our channel. Thank you guys. Love you guys. SKC, we out. We out. We out. King,
We out. We out.
we out.
I need y'all to sing.
Oh, auntie.
We out.
We out.
Farewell
We out.
to you, my friend.
Whoa!
Goodbye. For now.
Well, I just hollered.
Love you. Love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Hey, SKC.
SKC, go
Like,
subscribe.
comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified.
I gotta
said,
get
like it, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit your bell to be notified.
I gotta get my haircut, man. This was horrible.
Yeah, you do.
Because King Alexander.
You do.
What's going on, cuzzo?
Y'all so silly.
Yeah, I'm getting a haircut.
Taylor.
I look like
Taylor.
a dog. I look like
y'all.
death.
Hey, subscribe. SKC. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
I look like Scar from Lion King.
You do.
SK.
Y'all see how they made the dark skin
Hold
ones?
on. Somebody want to be a
Man,
part.
he was.
You want me to ask somebody?
Yeah,
Somebody being added like.
Approve.
Oh, that's actually.
Who?
I think that's actually.
Tall enough in YouTube. Yes, we on YouTube.
Yes, man. We have our own channel.
SKC.
We've been doing it for how long, Doc?
Since February of this year. We recorded since last year, but we started uploading. The guest declined for the beginning.
But then they stopped.
They probably mean to.
Oh.
Yeah, that was probably an accident. Yeah, but SKC. Simple. SKC and then SKC. Type it in 2 times.
Right up.
Pop right on up. You see all of our fancy faces. That's what SKC stands for. Guys, we love you.
And
We
but you gotta watch the first video.
You gotta watch the very first. Yo, watch all the videos. Don't just watch one. If you click on the little icon, it brings up all of our videos. We work hard, so go watch them. And appreciate the editing.
Yeah.
All right. King Cole.
Just send me a number, actually.
You can DM a message. Yeah.
I
All right,
ain't
guys.
on here.
I know that. Well, go ahead, Doc. Do your thing.
All right, well, we out. I mean,
We out.
ain't nothing else to say.
Ain't nothing else to say.
Mama talking
Jesus
about
is the way.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time I want you to sing with me.
She gonna whoop all.